What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Of course, I love you, Cam, or Greenlight DFS is awesome, Props Made Easy is awesome. Will help your chances. No, but you can literally comment anything. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Excited for another day of some NBA props. PropsMadeEasy.com showed out last night. Honestly, we had the Donovan Mitchell from the video. Ended up being ruled out after the video. D'Angelo Russell did go and get his under. A ton of overs were hitting, a ton of unders were hitting. The Props Made Easy tool was absolutely on point last night. And it has those moments where it's like, oh my God, this thing is ridiculous. So remember, I saw a few members turn $10 into $250 hitting six picks flexes. And the interesting part was they were like, oh, all I did was use the tools. Like I didn't do anything else. All I did was take the top picks. That's it. Which is really, really cool to hear, man, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point is to make the research simple, all of the research into the projection, and then boom, it's super accurate, super easy to use, and you have a social media platform where you can talk to other people about props and things stay positive. It's not a toxic environment, all that good stuff. So really love the direction Props Made Easy is headed in, man. You missed out on another big day if you aren't a Props Made Easy member. Only $15 a month to use the prop tools over there, have advantage to have access to like a VIP kind of members only social media pretty much platform, and be able to talk to other player prop members about ideas and go over your stuff. And it really just overall helps people have successful days just talking over ideas and just utilizing these tools that are amazing as well. So definitely head over to propsmadeeasy.com, grab your subscription for sure. Let's go ahead and get into today's plays real quick. All right. So far, what we got. So earlier on in the prop tool, Zach LaVine was popping hard at 27.5 points. I was able to get him in early, but the line has now bumped up to 28.5. So I don't have him on here for the video's sake. There's nothing huge, like no 2 point differential so far that's popping crazy. But as you know, with NBA, things change as the day goes on, and things are really going to start popping. But what we're going to do here is go on a couple that are really just feeling really solid to me today. All right. First spot that really is sticking out to me that feels real solid to me is going to be De'Aaron Fox today against Chicago. Points assists at 31.5. Vegas likes the over at minus 125. He's hit this in 8 of his last 10. His prop line for points and assists has been higher than this in 8 of his last 10 at closing. His closing line, meaning it has been always adjusted higher than 31.5 by the end of the day. Really liking this spot here for De'Aaron Fox. 31.5 seems too low in what should be a competitive game. I really like this spot for De'Aaron Fox here, and he really sticks out to me. I wouldn't be surprised to see his differential move up and his projection kind of get even better, because I really like this spot here. I'm surprised he's not like up here, but we still have him projected at 32.6, which is obviously the over here. Really like the spot for him today. All right. The next guy that I'm going to go with here is a guy that's popping really good here, and I get it. The matchup is great against Golden State. I'm going to go Paul George today, PRA. I mean, it's between him and Harrison Barnes for me here in this one. You can really go either. I do think Harrison Barnes is a little too low here at 19.5, but I'm going to go Paul George just because I really like Chicago's defense is a little tougher, and I already have De'Aaron Fox, so obviously we can't pair him with Barnes. So I'm going to go Paul George. Paul George right now in Vegas, it's even. Okay, it's 35.5 right now. There's no money leaning either side. But this matchup is great against Golden State. Paul George is a guy who could realistically put 30 points up by himself, and then adding the rebounds and assists easily hit over this. He's hit it in 5 of his last 10. His closing line's been less than this. I mean, has only been over 35.5 one of his last 10. But Paul George is just in a fantastic spot to hit this today, man. It's just really not only is the here's my thought process on this. Not only is the Props Made Easy tool popping on it, which most of the time I just believe the tool and roll with it, but I also have a gut feeling here. Norman Powell's out for the Clippers. The Clippers are at home and only 2 point favorites. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels like a good, close game at home where guys normally just play better, have better games. I just really like this spot for him. Another guy, other than Paul George that I really like today that's popping is Tyler Harrow. Now, Tyler Harrow doesn't have a huge, crazy differential. It is in the yellow, but at the end of the day, Vegas is on the over at minus 140. So this will bump up to 25, and at the end of the day, this is all that matters. We have him projected over 25, and he's at 24 and a half points plus rebounds, and Vegas is on the over at minus 140. So this will be bumped up to 25 eventually, and then he will no longer be in play for me. But as of right now, you can grab Tyler Harrow over 24 and a half points and rebounds. You can go ahead and get you some De'Aaron Fox points assists over, and then Paul George. So we're rocking 3 today. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I will see y'all. My damn mouse just died, literally. At the end of this video, my damn mouse just died. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Appreciate you joining me as always. Remember, take advantage of propsmadeeasy.com. If you play player props, especially if you have a bunch of sites that you use for like research and stuff like that, just cancel those. Get propsmadeeasy.com, have all the research already in the projection, and just make it super simple on yourself. Man, last night was a huge night at Props Made Easy, so it's super awesome to see. And honestly, even if you don't utilize the tools, just for the social platform, just with a bunch of people who are just talking over ideas all day, I mean, even that's just worth it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely take advantage of it. It's not like a toxic environment. That's one thing I hate about the sports betting industry is everything's so toxic. Twitter is toxic. Discords are just toxic. Like everywhere you look, shit's just toxic. People want to complain because they maybe play a bet and lose and they want somebody to blame and all this other stuff. Like, look, at the end of the day, you're not going to hit 100% on PropsMadeEasy.com. I'll never sit here and tell you you'll hit 100%. You know what I mean? I've tested it for months. Never are you going to hit 100% of the time and never lose. You know what I mean? Yes, you're going to have days where you hit 100% of your bets. I've had that many times with the tool, but you're not going to have like 100% hits throughout a week. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have down days where players just don't show up in amazing spots. And that's all you can do is play those good, smart spots. I say it all the time because sports betting people seem to think like people seem to let themselves get aggravated or annoyed at information if it doesn't work out. At the end of the day, people aren't stupid because they're promoting a guy and he misses. Okay? The guy just had an off day. It doesn't mean that person is stupid. That person had a lot of information behind their choice. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of those people who's like roasting people on Twitter because they're posting pics or something and they miss, and you're one of those people who go at them saying they suck and all that, then you need help. You need to like step back and understand what sports betting is, and then like move, maybe grow up a little bit and move on with your life, or just come over to prosmadeeasy.com and learn how to be cool that way. You know, you know what I'm saying? Either way. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me as always, man. I really appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. If I can damn stop this damn shit. I don't even know how to pause this now because my damn mouse is dead. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. I'm back, y'all. All right, peace.